battle. Diddy Kong. Villager. battle. Villager. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, guys. Hey guys, you guys are just joining in. Welcome to this Smash for the Wii U tournament hosted by Smash Entity. It is at the Oomba in Laguna Hills in the beautiful Southern California. And right now we're starting on with our round one of doubles. We have Sonic, Mega, and Gluten, both resident SoCal mains, and then we have 2 Scoops Zan and 2 Scoops Akita playing with their Villager Great Diddy setup. So, this is a fairly standard. You do see a lot of Villager in doubles. Very solid character. He's able to pretty much zone out a lot of characters. He's also anti-zoner with the ability of his pocket, and a lot of his smash attacks, particularly his forward smash, are just so strong, and so they can get you those quick early kills. And of course, Diddy goes without saying, he's currently the strongest character in singles right now, and so he just does a lot of work, kills early, occupies great spacing and whatnot. But doubles is not the same as singles. Already you can see the difference right here with Sonic, Mega, and Gluten taking this 2-on-1 situation. Now this is definitely a hard matchup on 2-on-1. I think that although for the most part Villager is able to stay fairly safe, at the end of it all, really, he needs to kill. And if he can't kill, then he's going to be in a problem. Alright, so Zan's trying to make some moves right now. He's moving from the ledge. Going to move the ledge to the platform. Now he's back to the platform, but yeah, still really can't. Really just trying to pick at both of them, pretty much. Ooh, good up smash. Really would have rather him actually have gone for the board smash, try to get Sonic Mega. You know, instead of, when you're playing doubles, when you see your teammate in trouble, a lot of people, their first response is just to run at their team and try to help them. That's a lot of times where you can get a free opening because they're dashing in. And
the thing you gotta understand about the Sonic Mega Gluten team is like they've had a lot of practice together, so they're really feeling each other out because I don't know if you noticed or not, Sonic Mega actually just got back from Michigan or Missouri.
Okay.
So this is the first match they played in like 8 weeks, I think.
Okay.
So they're still getting the rest off. They definitely have that team synergy, and there it is.
that's the kill.
Yeah, these two are definitely a good team. They have great synergy.
Right.
It's two characters that nobody really sees, and they somehow work together.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be seeing a couple of those today. Hopefully, I would definitely like to see a lot more teams like this.
Yeah.
You know, not Diddy, not Sheik, but maybe like a Mario. That would be cool.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I think everyone loves doubles because of all the variations that are there. There's a lot of characters that they may have particular weaknesses, but those can be circumvented by their partners. So you'll see things like a Mega Man and a Peach, or like you said, a Mario or a Marth. You know, may see, you know, even Falcon and a Charizard, perhaps. You know, those are...
That would be fun to watch.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. But those are the kind of things you will see when you are playing doubles, which is, you know, some of the enjoyment of doubles.
So what was that? Was that 2-0 or was that 2-1?
I believe that was 2-0. 2-0, yeah. So that was 2-0, Sonic Mega and Gluten. I love that Street Fighter. Perfect. You win. Perfect. So guys, if you guys are just joining us, welcome to Smash Entity Presents the Smash Brothers Wii U tournament. This is a customs legal tournament. It is happening at Oomba, a beautiful venue that we have over in Laguna Hills Mall in Southern California. I am going to be your designated caster for today, Smash Entity Bam, and also you guys can go ahead and follow me at Smash Entity Bam if you guys have any questions about any frame data, any information, if you guys want to know when our tournaments are coming up or anything like that as well, and you know, feel free to ask me anything. And also joined by the great Z-Fly here.
How's it going, Bam?
Pleasure, man.
I'm Z-Fly, I'm just a local Little Mac main, trying to pick up that Sonic, but I'm going to be off and on right now. I'm entered in doubles, and hopefully we're going to do real good.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, man. That's what I want to see, man. I definitely want to see you guys do some work, so it'll be great. Definitely great to see.
Hopefully we get to play on stream and show everybody that.
Yep. Bring some hype, man. That's what I want to see.
Unorthodox characters.
Yep. Got Matt Hazard, aka the Matt Brawler,
and I'm up, so I'll see y'all later.
Man. Good luck. All right, guys. So you guys are just turning in. Hope you guys are doing all right. I know for East Coast over there, it might be getting down. You're starting to get to the evening, so some people are trying to wind down their days. Some people are trying to get hyped for the night. Who knows? But if you guys are tuning in, thank you for being here. And guys, just go ahead too. Just please tweet us out. Go ahead and just give us shout outs. Let people know on your Facebook, anything. Let people come to the stream. We're trying to give you guys quality content for you. So just let us know. Come sit down, man.
All right, yeah, let's do this. Hey, how much are one of these?
Not too sure.
Do you know how much one of these are? I've seen a couple streams have them.
Yeah.
They're good if quality. Yeah.
40 bucks.
Oh, really? That's it? Right. Okay.
Yep. But I am joined here by Smash Entity Rich Brown.
What's
good
up?
Sir, how are you doing, man?
I'm good.
Always a pleasure to see you, man.
Likewise.
Always a phenomenal player to watch. One of my favorites. I love your Olimar. I love your stuff. I've seen you pick up some Sheik now as well, too. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a character that fits your style. Definitely a very aggressive player.
It's a little different because Olimar I'm used to running away.
Right.
A lot of that, and I'll go in when I need to. But Sheik is just all about getting in there. And what a lot of people don't know is that I played Meta Knight in Brawl, and towards the end I just made Meta.
Right.
It was just the muscle memory all stuck with me.
Right.
And so I do have a side of me that just likes to go in and just hit people.
Yeah.
There's some matchups. Actually, Sheik. I hate Sheik. I think it's impossible. If there's someone out there that can do it and prove me wrong, I've never wanted to be more wrong in a situation than that. So please prove to me that Olimar Sheik is doable, because I don't think so.
Yeah. That's definitely a rough one.
Yeah. But so we'll see. I mean, patch updates gonna change everything. It might not change things that much, but it changed Pac-Man enough to where I wanted to switch mains. So I was playing him on 3DS. So.
Right. Yeah, man, I actually really liked your Pac-Man too. I was ashamed that they did that nerf. I felt like it was really unnecessary, you know?
Yeah, it was a little Pac-Man and Greninja just did not get any love whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, hey, what's the Smash Entity?
Yeah, Smash _ Entity.
I'm gonna, before this next match starts, I'm gonna tweet this out.
Alright, sounds good.
Get some people in here.
But yeah, man, definitely, Pac-Man got a rough, definitely got some rough nerfs. I still feel like Greninja is still a solid character, though. I know Ninja Link was actually saying too, he believes low-key that Greninja is still a high-tier character. But the execution requirement for that character is a ton. Probably some of the most, or like in terms of the cast. So
it's tough. I mean, one thing I think about is that it took us a couple of years to figure out something that seems so obvious in Brawl, that Ice Climbers was the second best character in the game.
Right.
It took us years to figure that out.
Yep.
And then just all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, 0 to deaths are easy, and then the character, even without the grabs, is pretty darn good.
Right.
So I remember like early days, people debate what's worse, Sopo or Ganon. People actually thought Sopo was bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, Sopo even
He has chain grabs of his own.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
0 to 50, he's just like, all right.
Exactly.
All right, let's get this out here real quick.
Right, so speaking of Greninja, we actually have a Greninja up right now. So we have, I believe that's R5 Globe and Taternator. These are Resident Bowser Jr. over here. And then we have versus Sora and then Pikachu player. I'm not too sure who he is. But good to have some Pikachu representation. We don't really see much Pikachu representation, despite the character being amazing. So good to see. They're getting everything set up here. All right, we're about to go to the stage select, and we're about to be ready to go. Right now, just discussing their strikes.
Alright, there we go. Got that tweeted out?
Sounds good. Yeah, for you guys just joining us, just go ahead, man. Just tweet us out. Show us support. We definitely want everyone to come in because we want to show you guys great quality content. And, obviously great quality content, we want it to be seen. We want you guys to see it and enjoy it and love it. Let us know what we can do to be better, and we'll do it.
This is a little bit ahead of us right here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to watch that.
All right. So already we are on
Pac-Man and Olimar out there. All right, let's go.
Already we have this Greninja doing the work, getting the staple up throw to up air. Seems that for the most part right now it's fairly even. Probably a little advantage on the blue team right now, but it seems like everyone kind of is finding their own one-on-ones. I haven't seen too much doubles chemistry. Wow. Already Pac-Man is gone.
Yeah, he didn't cancel out his neutral B.
Yeah.
And there's a pause. I think we have a controller malfunction here. Alright, let's see how they handle it then.
Yeah. See if they're gonna let this go. Is this gonna be it, or they're gonna go ahead and just let it rock? We'll see. I mean, I'm always wanting, obviously, if you're going to be playing in a tournament, you're playing to win, people want to take the win. But also at the same time, people want to take a win a certain way, So
they're discussing it out right now.
Yeah.
It's amongst them. And
resetting? All right.
The gentleman reset.
Yep.
Very much
Absolutely,
respected.
man.
What I saw in the early going there is just it looked more like a free-for-all than doubles.
Right.
No one really trying to interact with each other.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. There definitely really didn't see any much doubles chemistry there.
Now, this is it's an interesting color choice too. The green team is wearing blue colors, but yet Pac-Man's yellow. I'm very confused.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is a.
So Pac-Man and Ludwig are on a team, and Pikachu on a team. Okay.
All right.
I see that yellow team.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that is.
Ooh, and the fire hydrant.
The on fire hydrant. Now I was actually messing around with that custom about a week ago.
Okay.
And It's interesting because Pac-Man's got some combos out of it. It shoots out 3 times,
All right.
and then immediately disappears after that 3rd hit. It can it forces people into shields. You have to respect it if you're not going to hit it off. So it'll be interesting to see how it controls the flow of the match here.
Well, already, like we were talking about earlier, it seems like for the most part it's kind of like a free-for-all, and I don't really see too much. I definitely feel like at this point they're all kind of even, but it seems like Caternator is standing out right now at 19%, while everyone else is fairly high.
So this okay. I see.
All right, ooh, and that fire hydrant. Wow, Pac-Man already gets killed by his own fire hydrant. So yeah, right now for the most part, Caternator is doing fairly well, holding on to that stock. It's only at a %. You know, although we have Pikachu and Pac-Man down and stock apiece.
So Pac-Man is also using the custom fruits. I forget the names of them. The strawberry. So the strawberry hits people. If it hits someone, it brings you in.
Right.
So it sets up for another free kill. The orange or the peach or whatever it is shoots out really fast. The bell, which you saw me use, got Greninja through the stage. It loops and then like goes up.
Right.
So it's a rather strange. The apple.
Oh yeah, the apple. Yeah, I love that.
Like anytime you start to take Smash too seriously, just use the apple and just remember, like you're using playing a game with that moving.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Already making a kind of esoteric character even more so. So it's pretty awesome to see.
Pac-Man is he's something else, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Ludwig's staying alive, and Bowser Jr. with incredibly strong forward smash. I mean, he can kill Pikachu. A lot of people don't know this. Is I believe the 5th lightest character in the game, tied with Olimar, right behind Rosalina.
Right.
So a forward smash would easily kill either of these characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or a well-placed down smash.
Yeah, so this is definitely dangerous right now. Like for a blue team to have Ludwig just standing around with that 176. No one's really trying to kill him or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that Green Team has the awareness that Ludwig is almost 200 now and used to. So I think they're noticing it now.
Yeah.
But this rage is going to be a severe issue. Bowser Jr. being one of the heavier characters in the game, thanks to the ship or whatever.
Yeah, the Koopa car. Yeah.
Koopa car. Yeah. All right, that forward air finally taking him out, but not before. Getting a lot of work done with that stock. However, Pac-Man at low % himself, and Pikachu holding onto a stock as well. So blue team actually still in the lead. Or no, Ludwig has 2 stocks.
Yeah, so Ludwig is still in the good position.
So it's fairly even.
Yeah. So let's see what's going to happen here. I definitely saw blue team's Greninja was doing fairly well, doing some work, but he's kind of slowed down. He's trying to play more patient. I think, as you said before, that they're starting to realize that, yeah, we've been doing a lot of damage on Green Team's Pac-Man. However, Ludwig has just been surviving, just stock tanking.
We don't measure this game based off the damage you do. It's about getting kills.
Absolutely.
So teams are gonna live forever. I mean, and with a composition like Pikachu and Greninja, I mean, Pikachu should be able to sneak those dash attacks in there, especially if someone's at 200%.
Right.
And I just noticed Pikachu's using a custom neutral that stuns people.
Yeah. And so that one's fairly strong. I've seen a lot of Pikachus go ahead and start using that one. I know a lot of people too is straight out of that heavy skull bash, but I don't think.
Actually, I think he is. I just saw it. Yeah. Oh my God, these Pac-Man customs are truly something else.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Pac-Man is character being on. Yeah, and it's definitely right there. I saw actually that Greninja has the custom neutral B as well. The one where he shoots out the shuriken and he has the custom down as well. But the neutral B for Greninja, for those of you who don't know, it actually hits. It will actually pull the character back. Sort of like if you guys have seen the custom type for Sheik and her burst grenade, where like it pulls you back and it allows you, free up smash, up tilt. You can get up airs and whatnot as well. So definitely a good setup. It looks like Greninja's out for now. This is the problem again. You have to be aware of who's stock tanking, who's being the aggressor, who's being a defensive player, especially in doubles. That's so important because blue team was doing a lot of work. They were doing a lot of strings together. I felt like they were acting more of a team than anyone else, but because they were just completely oblivious to Ludwig, it ends up now that Ludwig is back is a good percent leads right now, and he might go ahead and take it.
Now, since all that happened, I mean, the only downside though is that Pac-Man was kind of getting worked.
Yeah.
So it's been okay. I gotta go play a match, but I'll come back and hang out later.
Sounds good, man.
Where did I get called?
All right, so now it's down on the wire. Now it's fairly even. So his teammate throwing it out yet. Ooh, good setup right there with the Mecha Koopa. Almost, hit confirming that into the up B. Really get anything though. Oh, yep, and this, wow, and he will live. That is the DI right there. And just in general too, as we're talking about. Ooh, is that it? Oh, and he comes back. Definitely wish that Pikachu actually fell down. Could have used a bear right there to drag him down and end that stock. However, you will get the up smash, and that'll be it. And so you have Ludwig, who actually, yes, he is absolutely one of the heavier characters in the game. However, if you actually hit him on his body, his actual body, and not the Koopa card, he actually will suffer. I believe he suffers 1.5 in terms of knockback.
Really?
Yeah. So it's actually behooves you to actually, focus on his actual body rather than his card.
But is his hurt box the same size, or is it smaller when you just like little?
It's smaller, but at the same time, like it just does that much better. Even when he's actually in the cart, if you actually focus an attack on his body, he actually will sustain more knockback.
Regardless. Oh,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know that. So even though he is a heavy character, you're actually able to, kill him exponentially earlier if you actually go do things, like angle your forward smash upward or anything like that. You can actually get an earlier kill on Bowser Jr. despite him being a heavyweight.
Kind of makes sense, actually.
Yeah, so I definitely like the idea. Shout out to Nintendo for thinking that far ahead in terms of the character. So now we're gonna go to game 2 now on Battlefield. Yeah.
I don't know if this was actually a really wise choice to come back at all, just because, I don't know, Bowser Jr. does well in this stage. Pac-Man isn't bad, but I think Pac-Man can't be used to the fullest because of the platforms based off his Hydrogen game.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of crucial, especially in doubles, because that Hydrogen actually puts a lot of pressure on your opponents.
Yeah.
So how much space it takes. Doubles being already chaotic as it is, it adds more to it.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely certain dominant spacing tools such as that. You want to be able to use it to its full capacity. Unfortunately, with all these platforms, you've noticed that majority of the time we've actually seen the hydrant actually on the platform rather than being in the area where it's actually operating like prime real estate.
Oh wow, Tater just got sandwiched and he ate 30% off of that.
Yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous.
That was bad.
Yeah.
This stage, I really don't like this stage for either one of them, just because the platform is actually benefiting your Ninja and Pikachu a lot more, because your Ninja could actually rain trap people on that platform a lot easier with his up smash. And then Pikachu, the same thing. Pikachu being able to mobile and just move around the platforms helps him out in combo games.
Absolutely. I definitely feel that Greninja as a character is one of the better jugglers in the game. And so to have him on a stage where he can actually go and platform pressure you, and he actually, if he gets into proper spacing, he can do up air, which will pass on the top platform into another up air and get some early kills. Definitely doesn't seem like a stage that's actually too favorable.
Nice spare by the Greninja. I really don't know who the other two players are.
Yeah.
But this game right now, I was about to say relatively even, but back to even.
Yep.
Saw that cookie count.
Yep, and again, another kill. People are just falling off. Ironically, this time it seems like the Pac-Man is actually staying alive. It seems like he's changed up the strategy and he's actually going for a more defensive, stock thinking kind of manner.
I think honestly, Pac-Man and Double should just stick to that. He is great at staying away, keeping his projectile game on point.
Right.
He really stock attack really well, and that's what he should be doing. He should just let Tater Nader get in there. Who really knows the Bowser Jr. matchup? Who knows the frame data?
Right.
Unless you play Tater consistently, kind of hard. You have to adapt, and adapting in doubles with everything happening, it's difficult to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tater going for a hard read for that.
Yeah, force smash. Miscalculation right there by and Pac-Man just having a lot of miscues. Actually, Tater and multiple times hits him again. Actually.
But then this time it saved him. Tater just ate a forward smash like a ninja. So I'm not saying Bowser Jr. would have died, but still would have put him in a bad situation. And it capitalized, because once he did that, Pikachu got hit too as well.
Yeah.
So Tater Nader eating that forward smash over by Pikachu.
Yeah, unfortunately. So now we have 4 stocks to 3 at this point, and definitely a hard situation. Let's see if Tater get this kill right here. Does not get the kill. Ninja gets back on safely, and
he's just getting he's punished. He's getting punished. He's too frantic for the kill. He's landing with laggy moves on shield, and this is what's gonna happen.
Right.
Tater needs to back off, regroup with his partner, and get back into a neutral.
Yeah.
Because right now they're losing. They really can't. They lost stage control.
Yeah.
And oh wow, just commentator cursed a little right there.
But however, right at this point right now, they're still up, even though it's 3 stocks apiece. And wow, definitely see some of the strength. I see you. I see you, Greninja, going for some of those Japanese strength that we've been seeing on Vines. I'm sure that everyone's been looking at, but doesn't really get it. At this point, they're in a very good position, well-spaced fair. Seems like for them up, and that will kill. Very double jab to force smash right there.
This is looking a lot worse for them now. Just Tater's already death killed. There you go. Now 2v1 situation. Greninja still having an extra stock, and Pikachu pretty much having no damage on it.
Yeah.
So Pac-Man has a lot of work to do. But possible, Pac-Man can just play a keep away game and force them to hit each other, and then possibly make a comeback. But not looking good for him regardless.
Yeah. However, I definitely could see a potential comeback right here. And the reason being, it seems that both teams are actually not too good at their team chemistry. Oh, wow, there's a great string right there. But other than that, we haven't seen too much from them. So it's definitely doable. Pac-Man is a very safe character. And if they make mistakes and start hitting each other, you might see a comeback.
I don't know, they are hitting each other, and a couple more hits like that. If Pikachu recklessly side being like that, possibly put the kill to your Ninja as well.
Absolutely. That side B is so strong.
Nice down smash. Oh, he's putting up a fight, and the problem being the only one that can really kill right now is possibly Pikachu. Your Ninja doesn't have that much of, and Pikachu almost dying to the apple.
Wow, the apple. Thank goodness. Your strawberry comes up.
The hydrant.
The hydrant working against them. And man, I definitely feel like, again, as you said earlier, that stage selection on the battlefield, I definitely feel it did not work for them at all. The majority of the time I saw those hydrants come out and they were all but useless. And the only time when they were actually used, it seemed like the blue team was actually having a better placement with those hydrants than actually the green team who were putting them down. So
that's just bad stage placement and all. They should have gone to FD, Smash Drill, Castles, Duck Hunt, something that's big and has a little bit of open space, maybe not cluster of platforms like Battlefield or Delfino, but more of an open space. So they could, because both characters could essentially play a keep away game for a good while.
Right.
It just seems they didn't use all their characters still correctly.
Yeah, so very unfortunate. I definitely feel like that was the key. For the most part, if you looked at majority of the games, they ended up with a 2-on-1 situations, but it seemed like the games could have been fairly close, and I definitely feel like you're saying it really came down to the stage selection, and that's something that is important in Smash. You have other fighters where, for the most part, everyone's going to play on a designated stage, and so they don't really affect everything too much. But you do have other games like, you have DOA, there's some in Mortal Kombat, you had an Injustice.
Yep, and especially Injustice. There's a lot of breakable things or hit off stage combo. There's a lot of Injustice. There's stage interaction. People don't realize that, and Smash is the same. Certain stages and doubles just don't work out for you. It's just your character needs certain space, and then in doubles being as chaotic as it is, you need open space sometimes. They just didn't improve. And then it's Bowser Jr. and Pac-Man. Both those characters are not rushdown characters. So why would they go to a small stage where a rushdown character like Greninja and Pikachu could take advantage of it?
Absolutely. That's just what we saw. But anyways, now we have Terror Bear and Slayers. Ooh, so this is a team I'm definitely excited for. Players, I'm sure you guys didn't know of him. The Resident Peach player, played Peach in Brawl, was a terrific Peach. Doesn't go out of state too much, but definitely one of SoCal's finest. Whenever we have out-of-state players come down here, he's definitely someone who gives them a run for their money.
Yeah,
definitely does work.
Slayer's one of those players you do not sleep on.
Yeah.
We learned that lesson in Brawl. The things he was able to do with Brawl Peach was amazing.
Yeah.
The tech skill he has with her, it's just just out of the door. Honestly, I've not seen another Peach being able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now we're gonna see Captain Falcon and Peach, and this is to me a very, very balanced, very good team. Just for some reason that Falcon just likely lead off. He's going to be rushing down, starting the offensive and everything. And Peach supporting, being able to stock tank, being able to kill in this game now too. That is a big thing too. Because in Brawl, that was one of her biggest issues, not being able to kill consistently. Now in this game, she does.
Yeah.
So, and then the caliber of players both manning these characters.
Absolutely. I mean, we didn't talk about him yet, but we have, you know, Terror Bear playing Captain Falcon, and Terror Bear is a phenomenal player. He was a Meta Knight main in Brawl. He did a lot of work, but he also played a multitude of characters. You know, he's the random god, you know, in terms of Southern California, and now he's been sticking with primarily Captain Falcon, and his Falcon's been incredible. He's definitely done some work.
I see him bring out his Mara mainly against Sheik. Honestly, Sheik Falcon is such a horrible matchup for Falcon.
A rough matchup.
That's death off stage.
Absolutely. So here we have game one right now. We're going to the stereotypical Smashville, and it seems that team's actually cleaning up a fight so far.
Oh, custom of B. I honestly don't think he should.
Is that death? Yeah, and he's...
Oh no! Almost!
Wow.
SD God showing his tag.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely SD God. Ooh.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah, Terry doesn't get anything from that. But, seems... Wow, and I didn't even know this, but the Blue Team Sonic actually died as well, and he went for the double up B. So that's a custom I actually personally do not like. It does give him some more gimping potential because he's able to use 2 springs now. But the thing about it is the initial spring disappears so quickly that it seems like it's almost useless.
Terry would have pointed downwards more time. And Slayer's coming up and cleaning up the mess. Just
good string right there. Beautiful nair and up smash.
Honestly, I don't agree with the net using that custom up B. He could have possibly actually killed Terry when they hit him with that up B if it was regular up B.
Absolutely.
So that's another thing I don't agree with that. And then just Terry literally just going in. He's not afraid of any of these 2 characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even try to style a little bit, just throwing out that knee, falling knee again, like he did against Foe.
Yep.
Oh, Terry killed him. So.
And just like that, he is dead. However, Slayers is still at 3 stocks, so right now we have a 4-2 deficit right now. So
Terry,
just like that. And
Terry back air, double back air to kill off the net. And there's another back air.
You hear, and it's space control right there. And see, now this is definitely something that we see far different than previous teams that we've seen. And this is a 2-on-1 situation. Usually in a 2-on-1 situation, you have one aggressor, and you have someone who stays back defensively. So in any case that the aggressor actually gets punished, then they can punish that person for punishing the aggressor. And that's just standard doubles play.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You always have to have a support person in the team.
Right.
Even when both players are playing an aggressive character, there's always one person who's going to have to play defensive, who has to back off sometimes. Oh, nice, a B kill.
A B will kill.
Like in this situation, like I said, Slayer being a very patient player, knows the spacing with B, defensively backing off, and it showed. He kept his 3 stocks, letting his partner do whatever he wanted, and just going in there. And Terry, knowing that, just isn't afraid of losing stocks like that.
Exactly. That makes him so dangerous, especially a player at the caliber of Terry. Like when you see him have the okay to go in, he's gonna go in. He's gonna do some work.
Now, Terry's going back to going to Custom Falcon. I believe it's going to be fast Falcon Punch and the lightning down B, which actually infinite people.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that. I've also seen Pluto, another Resident Falcon main that we had, do some things with it. Do the electric kick to footstool, the electric kick to footstool, and then do a knee and whatnot. So definitely there's some good stuff there. I know a lot of people say though that it's semi-situational, but I do think that's something that can be done with that, proper read, a proper punish out of shield, etc. So
it is situational, but it's not as situational as people think. Right. If Falcon can read an air dodge, that's it. He has to set up right there.
Exactly.
And Honestly, the easiest way I've learned to you could possibly do that is just condition them to air dodge and down throw.
Yeah.
They'll air dodge straight in the upper strings or even a knee, and then that's where you just run up, down B them, and there goes.
Wow, Ness eating 77%.
Wow, just like that.
And in a matter of seconds, and this is not looking bad.
Yeah, and
That's
Ness
right there.
is gone. Just like that. And just great, terrific play by Terror Bear. Just handling business. Realizes that Ness at this point is
The weak link.
Yeah, he is the weak link. And that's something also too. You have to discern who is the strong player, who is the weak player. You know,
Once you realize who the weak player is, you essentially could just target the weak player and force him to take the stocks.
absolutely.
And then instead of dealing with a character with 3 stocks that could potentially take you out, you're dealing with a person with 2, and then possibly even 1.
Right.
Wow, Ness dying within a minute. Ness dies twice.
Yeah.
That's just
It's definitely a rough situation for this team. Oh
my God.
Wow. And
Terry and
Wow,
Slayer just
my
literally just having a field day with them, just testing things.
and he's just dropping it, man, all day.
Please, Terry, just do a knee. You're in that position.
Yeah, he is just going hammer.
Darling. Oh my God! Wow, the Nets.
Is gone. Wow, and takes a stock. I do not agree with that, especially at this point. And that I feel like was a flush. Wow.
And slaying dying, but
Yeah.
Terry.
This is it. Oh my goodness.
Look,
Yeah.
Terry just standing at the edge, fighting the Sonic. Wow, that
The
is
Sonic is gone just like that. Wow. Oh my goodness.
the combo.
Oh my goodness.
Please just end this. Oh,
Yep. And he'll hold him, and that will be it. Oh no, no, this did not work out.
I honestly would have just let myself die. This is just,
Yeah,
they're just gonna have fun. They're a little play toy now.
yeah, exactly. And so this is just a very sad situation. Is this over?
I think Terry wants to get a read on him and just smile on him.
Yeah, absolutely. This is
It's not even Terry just standing there.
yeah.
Dead.
Yep, and that's that. And that's what you look for. You know, definitely when you go to one situation, you either have someone support you from the back or you try to sandwich a player. And once you sandwich them, you know, you limit their options. They don't have any raw options they can use right or left to get away from something. They don't really have too much space to work with if they're trying to space you. And that's just, you know, a dangerous place to be. But there you go. That's how you play doubles, man. And
Most teams that I've realized now, like doubles from Brawl to Smash Bros. Has changed a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I've noticed in this game, a lot of people try to do the ping pong or sandwich, just stay near each other. And the moment one of them gets a little hit or a combo starter, the other person will ignore their opponent and just run up and combo. And then keep on going.
Right.
And it's could rack up a lot of damage in a matter of seconds.
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
And
absolutely.
And that could be game devastating just because now the other player's forced to play defensive.
yeah,
To keep his stock, because if he
Right.
keeps going in, even if he does some trades, eventually he will die from a trade.
Right.
And then his partner's now like stuck on 2-of-1 situation and do that to him, and it's just rinse repeat.
exactly. Absolutely, man. And that's just how the status quo now in doubles, as you said, has just changed. And especially when you know your teammates' strengths, what they can do, you know, you actually have proper hit stun in this game. You know, you don't have to go for frame traps, you know, out of throws or out of other, you know, pokes,
Yeah.
really to rack up damage anymore. You can just get raw damage, and that's a dangerous thing because now 2-on-1 situations, they don't have to be that long for someone to rack up a sustainable amount of damage. Beforehand in Brawl, you had the capacity to air dodge, and so it would take longer for you on 2-on-1 situation to get damage.
Yeah.
But now, straight combos, and you saw it, like you said, the Ness literally went like 0 to 76.
Just,
you know,
Slain and Terror just calm down throw, down air, up air. It was ridiculous what
Yeah.
they were able to do in that
Very
short
good.
amount of frames.
so dirty.
And then the biggest difference between Brawl and Smash Bros. As well is that in Brawl, most of the time when you're in a 2v1 situation, you wanted to grab.
Right.
Because the grab would be infinite to death.
Right.
Or if you did get a combo, it's just maybe 1-2 string connect and that's
Right,
it.
right.
While in this game, Diddy could down throw fair, up air, fair.
Yeah.
And that's like 50 to 60%.
Right.
Just because if the two players are able to read off each other
Right.
and able to combo off each other's move,
Yeah.
that's great team to play with.
Yeah, and there's absolutely nothing you can do, you know? So,
You just in the 2v1 getting grabbed or just getting hit in general, it's
Yeah.
such a bad thing now.
Yeah.
Before in Brawl, you could kind of like mix around. You can air dodge. I'll
Right.
take this and just run away again.
Exactly.
And this one, is you run away and you weave. You have to weave within your opponents and hope one of them hits each other so you can punish the other and go in. But it's so hard in this game now. That's a one situation.
Yeah, and that's why I love doubles in this game.
Yeah.
Bro. I love seeing that. It's definitely something, you know, as we already said down the time before, it is in the middle between a brawl and melee in terms of like you actually have definitive damage now. You actually have a lot more setups in the damage that exist outside of low percent. Because brawl did have its low percent combos. It was once you hit mid percents where you pretty much had single hits, and few characters had actual setups, you know, from that point on. But in this game, you know, they're still there, and especially when it comes to a teammate, then you know you can see some, you know, devastating strings.
Yeah, like especially in doubles, like a lot of characters who normally cannot combo off their own throws.
Yep.
But their throws are perfect setup for their partners.
Exactly.
And it's sometimes the setup is so devastating. Like essentially, like Falcon can knee off a lot of throws of any character in this game.
Right.
Or even like a fair string, he can just run up and knee right out of it, and that's like 30-25% and death. Like mid to high percent.
Absolutely.
And that's a very scary thing, knowing that if the Falcon literally just runs around, waits a little, you can get a fair at early percents and kill.
Yeah.
And I don't like if that wasn't the case in Brawl. In Brawl, you either give or you go for the grab infinite.
Right.
And that's it. That was how it went. But in this game, since it has aspects of melee like the hit stun and like stuff like that, it gives you actual combos and doubles now.
Right.
And now I think we're having Con and K9.
Con and K9
versus Sonic Mega and
AZHP. What? Okay, yeah, ADHP, Smash Entity, K9. So, and we have Smash Studios, Mr. Con, and it's Sonic Mega. We have
Sonic Mega and Gluten. And Sonic Mega and Gluten are actually really good teams. They have a great flow with each other. They can feed off each other and everything. They've come close to actually beating a lot of top level teams. So they're not a team to sleep with. But at the same time, it's Con and K9. And Con in doubles is one of the most annoying things. You see just fairs, Sheik just fairs, and you see Con just down B and gimp you.
Yep.
And straight, like nothing, like 30-20%.
Yeah, man, that Cyclone Gimp is real.
And it's so scary that Luigi could do that to. I'm pretty sure to maybe the entire cast except for Olimar and Villager do not die off of those gimps.
Yeah.
But
he can just continue to do it, man. It's definitely a scary thing to see. And the thing about it too is when you're falling down, you're actually in a long duration of hit stun. So some characters, if it's low enough, they will die. It doesn't matter if they can come back low. They'll just fall down, and then they can't up B in time. Even if their up B would make it from that point.
And Con as a player too, he's always back on stage before his opponent, so he can in reality just go back down there and do the same thing again.
Yep.
And then having a partner like K9 who's able to keep a person out and just K9 dying early to that backer by Sonic Mega. Sonic Mega known for his backers. His backers are on point.
Yeah.
One of the scariest moments is when he back throws and you're like, oh no.
Yep.
You have to avoid that backer.
Yeah, it's so strong. It's obviously a great spacing. And
both of them are in really bad situations. They're stuck in the corner with Con pressuring them while K9 staying back. And it's not looking good right now. Even though K9's down a sock, that can mean nothing to Con. You can just keep death right there.
And that's death.
And there's death. Oh no, Peach living.
Yeah, Peach is still alive right now. But
Peach is living right now.
Definitely in a dangerous situation right now.
Oh, Con going deep for that up B.
Yeah,
just really wanting it.
Yeah. Ooh, and just wow, beautiful string right there. 4%. Oh, down to 63 now. Is this a kill right here?
Maybe.
Wow, is that like just a 0 to death right there?
Might be.
Yeah, these guys are really going for it right now. Got 82% right now. Beautiful 2-on-1 situation.
Like Con really wants that game.
Yeah.
Oh, and K9 gets it.
Yeah, and that will be it.
And Peach is Peach dying. This is what I'm talking about. Con's his strategy when he does doubles is he wants to get one person off stage, gimp him, while his partner is taking care of the other person. Or if he messes up the gimp, he's there to punish them when they try to come back. Absolutely. And Con just resets the situation. As you're seeing, Con just staying on the edge.
Ooh,
and just doing
beautiful ping pong right there.
Oh, wow.
And just phenomenal spacing by both players right now on blue team. Just
they're reading each other perfectly, comboing, doing the correct options.
Yep.
Sonic Mega is already 136% a matter of 30 seconds of coming back.
Yeah.
And Con just still on his third stock, holding it.
Yep. And this is definitely how you play doubles. Like, the best thing you can ever do in any competitive fighter is don't let them play. You do not want them to play. You don't give them any options where they just have to sit there and take it. And that's pretty much what Concon and K9 are doing at this point. They literally do not let Sonic Mega play. He didn't have two stocks. He had one. He came into the game with one, pretty much.
No, this is so bad. Concon finally losing his first stock. And Luden and Sonic Mega are in a really bad position. Sonic Mega's trying to make something happen, but it's not looking well.
Oh wow,
Oh, nice up B by K9, just killing Luden.
Yeah.
And you see Concon chase.
Yep, and that's it.
Oh, nice bouncy fish.
And see how they cover that spacing in terms of, you can see that Luigi was already ready with the Luigi missile. So if he had jumped at all, then he would be hit by a Luigi missile. He could have died. He would have to air dodge, and if he air dodged, he wouldn't be able to grab the ledge. He would have died. And so he tried to go low, and then K9, understanding that, recognizing the situation he was in, drop down, bouncing fish. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, he air dodge, he dies, he jumps, he gets hit by missile and dies. It's just there's no way out of that. The best option he had was to possibly trade with K9 and hope to get popped upwards to avoid the missile. But he's still at 130%, so pretty much any trade with Sheik at that point would kill of the edge of his edge. Now they're going FD. I think this is a way better stage than Battlefield for them.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't have the fear of getting platform pressured or whatnot. You get spacer tools, especially in terms of Mega Man. He's primarily a mid-range or slightly out of mid-range zoner.
Oh,
nearly gets the game with the first hit of air.
But Concon being known for Concon always saves his second jump. A lot of players think he doesn't because he does the tornado upwards and it rises, but he's just mashing really, really fast. It is ridiculous how fast this man smashes.
Yeah, he's the mashing god without a doubt.
Yes.
If you guys have any time, go and try to rise with Luigi's aerial down B without a jump. It is absolutely it hurts your hands.
I forgot. Concon told me how many inputs you have to do to get that. And it's some absurd number. But yet he's able to do it. But Concon
goes for the gimp right here. Does not get it though.
Did Mega Man save his second jump?
Yeah, he saved his second jump. Great play by Sonic Mega. And what I've actually seen from a lot of the competent Mega Man mains is what they'll actually do is they'll go ahead, use their up B first, and then afterwards they'll use their double jump if need be. And what that does is that puts them in a situation where they can go ahead and they can do more reading in terms of landing properly. Whereas if you just use your double jump then use your up B, you're screwed.
Yeah, and just this matchup is the complete opposite of what just happened. Now Gluten's the one with his last stock, while Sonic Mega is still having his two. So Gluten got gimped at earlier percent, but Sonic Mega is just up. That would have been.
Yep. And now they're both in a bad situation.
Yeah, like Sonic Mega wisely back airing with Concon out. I honestly thought he turned it around. That back air would have connected. Gluten, nice up smash. Not killing though, but very nice.
Yeah, great play by him. Mega Man will be dead and up. Here's the string here.
The disrespectful up tilt.
Yeah, the up tilt is so strong. If you can get a read on that, then.
Mr. Concon really wanting that Luigi missile.
Go for Gimps here. So now, blue team is though having some miscues. They've been hitting each other quite a bit, and so this game is actually closer than it seems. However, it does seem that it's in blue team's advantage.
No Johnny no tags.
Yep.
Gluten dying now. Sonic Mega. I have faith in the guy, but but
sure, you kids are here. You lose, and that's just how it goes, man.
K9 and Concon.
Yes,
a team to be reckoned with.
Smash. Yeah, absolutely. But amazing play by them. Great, amazing play, especially by going in. Rings were incredible. He's going in for appropriate gimps. It was awesome. It was good to see. I always love to see
how
Luigi
fast
do
do
well.
you have to mash down B without jumping?
15 times.
So you have to click B 12 to 15 times a second to get that rising down B without a jump. That is
pretty crazy. So yeah, I mean that was awesome. That was awesome to see. Definitely awesome to see. That's why I love doubles, man.
You never know what's gonna happen in W. You see, oh, don't remind me. I just remember the horrible destruction I felt at Fire and Ice. Blair and Rich Brown. With the Phantom, with that Pikmin Fox.
They use that against you?
Yeah, they did it against everybody.
Oh man.
K9 got.
They allowed that?
Yeah. Literally, Rich got it, and then he threw away the rest of his Pikmin and just had the one. And you just see him fair. And oh, you're shielded. Your shield breaks. Cool. Let me fair you again. Die.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you with fair. You die.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
All I can say is I'm glad that is there now, because if people did not know, a lot of people would be screwed.
Yeah.
A lot of people would be screwed coming to EVO. I know there are some Olimar mains that have known about this for, I think, since the 3DS version. And I know the guy who made it, he was talking about how he had found it himself and whatnot. But yeah, there's a lot of Olimar mains. I know there's some Olimar mains in SoCal. I'm Hip is one of them that had known about this tech really early and did not want to say anything to anybody because they wanted to go into EVO and just go ham
And just body
everybody.
Piece of this. And I'm so glad, but Evo always does this to us, to the Smash community. It always gives us this little twist. Oh, you guys are on, but Brawl first Evo was with items, and now we're playing customs for the first Evo.
This is Void. Void's so hilarious because he's saying the combo's allowed at EVO, but I don't think he realizes that EVO is singles.
The Pikmin Fox bullshit.
Void. Evo is singles, son. My dear little son, Plasma Void.
Nexus Junior. Aren't you too young to use that word?
I know, man. What is this guy doing, man? It's crazy. Little boy blue, Plasma Void.
Plasma Void.
He's too funny, man.
It's okay.
Oh, dang, man. All right, so yes, it is Dubs, but there's this.
That's my secret.
So funny. But yeah, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome to Smash Entity Presents Smash Wii U Tournament, and this is being done in Oomba venue in Laguna Hills Mall in beautiful Southern California, guys. And if you guys are in the area, please come down. We have a ton of Smashers here. Just get involved in the community. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Great venue, great place. Obviously, we're in the mall, so there's a lot of things to see. Do as well. If you want to take a breather off your matches, or if you just want to talk to other Smashers, just to hang out, talk about Smash. Obviously, because we all love Smash, we all have a tendency to like other similar things. So,
just
come down.
Just come down, hang out, chill, talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Get some friendly-ins.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
It looks like Terror and Slane are playing again, but I wonder if Slane and I don't know.
Yeah, man, it would have been great if you were here.
So it's Matt Hazard and Z-Fly versus Slane and Terror Bear. So I believe I might be wrong actually. Never mind. Z-Fly looks like he's walking away.
So this mic's not working?
Oh, the mic's just...
Okay. Right. Okay. All right. So, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think that we have Terror Bear and Slayers queuing up, and they're going to be playing Z-Fly and Matt Hazard.
That Matt Hazard and Z-Fly, it's one of those teams that if you really... You don't sleep on them, just because Little Mac and Ganon are a very scary team in doubles.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact that 2 to 3 hits and you're possibly dead off of that.
Right.
It is scary.
No, absolutely. But however, I do think that Matt has been going me brawler as of late, so I think he might continue that trend. He might still go with me brawler. I know he's definitely been putting work in that character. Loves the character. He's very excited that their Mii's are going to be allowed at EVO, and so he's trying to put some work in and let everyone know.
I've been seeing that a lot. A lot of people are using the Mii Fighter now because of that. Is it's up B?
Yeah, his
Is it
up
to
B.
B?
Yeah, his up B is ridiculous. You know, it combos from his down throw, especially if you're actually able to, if you know how to buffer or jump. You know, which is not too hard, but a lot of people you actually see they really don't know how to buffer or jump in this game. And you know, pretty much if you hold the jump button at the last 10 frames of any input that you put in, you will buffer the jump. And so a lot of people have been having problems with that, but if you do that, you can actually do down throw up B with B brawler for a long time, into high percents, you know, into kill percents, where it's just so dangerous.
It's just, I think a lot of people don't realize that, like, even for me, buffering this game is still kind of hard for me, just because I'm so used to how it was in Brawl. The buffering system in this game seems like sometimes you'll get it right, and sometimes you feel like you just don't. It's so weird. I try to buffer a lot of dash attack out of shield, but I never get the dash. It doesn't. I might have put it too early or too late, but it never reads the dash input sometimes.
Yeah.
So a learning process, but
no, it's not 20 frames. Melee is 3 frames. In this game, it is 10 frames.
So we're starting off at Smash World, and honestly, Matt Hazard and Z-Fire, this is a good team and all, but it's just a super fragile team. All you like that,
just like that,
just like that. Z-Fire design.
Yeah, they're definitely our team. Kind of like, it's ironic because of how the characters are, but kind of like a glass cannon. You know, they are, if they get in close, they can do a lot of damage, and the stock can be gone just like that. They definitely have a lot of comeback factor with rage and the fact that they're such heavy hitters. But again, they're both characters that can be gamed fairly easily. So, you know, against competent players, that's something that is very dangerous, because that can mean a stock as early as 0%.
Yeah, like, whenever I played these Matt Hazard and Z-Fly in doubles, the strategy is just like we're talking, Z-Fly killing his partner as well, but so much knockback in this team. It is
absolutely. But I did like what I just saw there a little earlier, though. You saw that Matt Hazard would actually go ahead and he would set up his side B tech chase with Ganon. It's always a strong option for him. And what he would do is he'd cover the mid option. Yeah, that's death. He would cover the mid option as well as the forward option. And great spike right there. Meanwhile, D-Fly will go ahead and cover the back option. So good game by them.
Oh, nice up smash by D-Fly. Like I said, this team, even at this moment, this team this team could come back and kill easily. And never mind.
Ooh, is that it? Yeah, and that will be it. So he will take that stock now, and it's a spike.
Yeah, this match is over. Pretty much the biggest weakness in this team is if you really just focus on Z-Fly, just grab back throw and just gimp him, this matchup is so easy just for that sole reason.
Oh, good string right there, my goodness. Yeah, he's just trying to hope right now. At this point, he's getting kind of desperate and throwing out. I think he was trying to go for the tech where you use the nair, you come down and you do a landing KO punch, but did not get it, unfortunately.
Oh, nice wall jump.
Yeah, great wall jump right there. He will be alive, but he'll be killed by the up air from Terror Bear.
This Little Mac, even in doubles, his biggest flaw is his recovery, and that's what's going to happen. You just take advantage of that, and you should not be losing to Little Mac or any team with Little Mac. Just take advantage of that fact alone. And that's what Terror Bear and Slane did. They just pressured Little Mac, put him in a bad situation, and let Little Mac kill himself.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the name of the game.
Yeah, you know, obviously Little Mac is a character known for a terrific neutral game. However, the character's recovery is abysmal. Easily one of the worst recovery in the game.
Honestly, I really do hope Nintendo give him some form of buffs on his recovery. Maybe super armor in side B to help him out, or a little bit longer distance. It's sad that Little Mac having an amazing neutral game, killing potential, combos, spacing tools, but yet loses to the dumbest things, which is his own recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I definitely feel if they could just revert him back to, stock Little Mac, where he had his old side B, it was better than the one now, but it wasn't great by any means. It was definitely something that was still gimpable, but at least he had some distance in which he could come back. Like, he actually had to actively put out a hitbox in order to kill him. Anyways, they're going to go Town and City. It's actually a great selection by them.
Yeah, and Terry already just immediately going for Z-Fly. Ignoring Ganondorf and just going, and now But Terry still took a lot of damage to that, but he's returning the favor right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So at this point right now, we have the odd man out.
Oh my God!
Matt
Hazard just
cannon.
Bear down B back air. You're almost dead.
Yeah.
That was 3 hits.
Yep.
And almost killing Peach. And Peach is relatively heavy.
Yeah, she's not super light actually.
She could survive
without a doubt.
D-Fly still coming back. I'm surprised D-Fly made it back. Oh,
just like that, he will die, and so will Ganon. So red team is up at this point. They're up by 2 stocks. And blue team right now, they definitely feel like they're playing a lot better. They're using a stage that is better for them, but definitely they have a lot more confidence too. And confidence is such a huge thing.
Nice downside B by D-Fly.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
this is what this team does best. The punishes on this team are extremely dangerous.
Yep.
Because if you eat a forward smash from Ganon or Little Mac, you're fearing for your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no. Okay, Z-Fly is safely making it back. Sage is kind of put him in a very bad situation, and Z-Fly holding on to that knockout pound.
Yeah.
He really needs to. If he could get Terror with that, that'll be slaying, saving.
He's looking. Oh my gosh! And
just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Slayers knew that he was looking for someone to be afraid, and so he just dived in and went in with the dash attack.
And just took it. And it's smart. If Slane would have been the one who got hit by the knockout pound, it's fine. Slane's already 100%. He's just stock tacking. If somebody's gonna lose a stock, you might as well make it him.
Yeah.
And you see right there, grab forward smash, death at 100%.
Yep.
And this is wow, this game just became even.
And just like that, flush move right there by Matt Hazard to make it
Z-Fly.
Yeah, Z-Fly just didn't lose.
That's
death. He didn't auto cancel, and he will be dabbed out.
This is the game right there. That is sad to see. Matt Hazard hitting Terry, and Terry's still able to punish him.
Terry's trying to go for the up air fast fall and knee. Oh, doesn't get the knee fast falling it. I don't believe it has the knee hitbox when you fast fall it.
You do, but it's a lot smaller, and it's not worth it. You just might as well just regular jump and just knee.
Yeah, so he's not getting time on it, but then that will kill.
Soft hit knee to up B.
Yeah, just like that. That will be it. So great games right there.
Such a scary team, but
yeah, absolutely. But yeah, definitely. I love the play by Matt Hazard, the work that he was doing. He was definitely spacing out players in Terror Bear, among some of the best in neutral. And for the most part, he was getting, those few hits in. That's all he needs, to do well. So, shout outs to him, shout outs to Z-Fly, and I hope they continue that team, man. I hope they go ahead and then learn a lot of more things, a little more setups, because the strength of that team is they don't need to be as together as other teams in terms of offense, because if they need to play ping pong once, and that could be a kill.
That could be kill and massive damage on their other
Absolutely.
And it's just one of those things that if they gain the lead, they're in such a demanding control, and it's a very scary situation. He could instantly come back at 0% and maybe get hit once by each, and you're already at 50-60%.
Right.
And then if they're on range, even worse.
Yeah.
Their kill power is retarded. Now we see Fallen, I think Idaho versus Larry, and I don't know who Larry's teaming with right now.
Yes. Dude, man. Glad that some people hopefully we can get.
I think it's Larry Rich Brown, if I remember correctly.
I know. It is what it is, though, man. Just pay for the menu. The pop on it. So you heard that it's not usually. Yeah, usually. Quality stuff. told me, hey, damn, I don't want you to have a mouth. Get out.
No, I
You don't like it?
No, I didn't.
Ah, man, whatever. Whatever, man.
All right, so we have Larry and is it Rich Brown that he's teaming up with?
Yes.
So it's Larry and Rich Brown versus Ido and Fallen.
Dude, this man is right here. This is my relief. Go, come in. Come in. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead. Yeah.
I'm good, dude. Somebody else take over.
Take over.
You want me to get Reggie?
No.
You need to.
No. I'm good.
All
Alright, guys. Yeah, Nexus is here. Nexus is the future. He is the future of the people.
He's the people's champion. He could be.
So if you're just waiting around, take this opportunity to use the restroom, find something.
Yeah, so guys, if you guys are just tuning in, man, go ahead and shout out the Twitch. You know, show us some love. This is Smash Entities hosting at the Smash Wii U tournament in Laguna Hills, California at the Oomba venue. Beautiful venue here, guys. You guys can see behind us. You guys can see all the big screens right there. They're designated spots. You know, beautiful seating as well. It's a great place to be, man. But anyways, we're having the great Larry Lur and Smash Entities Rich Brown, and I'm not sure
They're gonna be playing K9
oh.
and Mr. Comcom.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it should be
I
hype.
see Ito and Fallen sitting down right now.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, so.
No, I'm sorry. Mr. Concon and K9 play Care Bear and Slayers.
Yeah.
This should be Ito and Fallen.
Yeah.
My bad.
All right. So these guys are collecting the coins. They are
Trying to get
collecting
some-
the coins, everyone.
Larry's gonna show us
Larry
all how
Lur's
to
hype,
get
getting them
the,
customs, collecting coins day in and day out. I love it.
In case you guys are wondering why we're not playing, it's because Rich ran to the bathroom.
Yeah, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The great showcase, the cameo appearance by Larry Lur of Two Scoops.
Two Scoops, Larry Lur.
Phenomenal player in his own right, the king for the men, and the men for the king.
So what do you think about this double tournament so far?
It's great, man.
I think it's pretty stacked.
Yeah, it is definitely stacked, man. Oh, I wish I could play it, man. I wish I could play it, but
It's not very often that me and Matt get too old.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man, but definitely some, you know, obviously these are strong players, man, strong teams, so pretty crazy, man. But anyways, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, please go shout us out on your Twitter, you know, let everyone know on your Facebook just to join in and watch on the stream. You know, obviously you guys stream there, Smash_Entity. And you show us some love, man. We're definitely trying to get some more West Coast content to you guys. I know a lot of times, for the most part, you know, a lot of players, they don't really see a lot of what the West Coast is doing. They only see it really at nationals. So we're trying to bring it to you guys, to the locals. We're trying to bring it to, you know, if we're having any regionals and eventually majors that we're going to be having out here.
yeah, so tweet the stream, put it on Facebook, shout out to everyone you know. More viewers, let's
Yep.
get more known.
Yep, let's get in these matches. Some hype. Everyone loves this, man. Time. How many customs did you get, man? You got two?
No, you only
You
got
got
one.
two customs?
You got one.
Oh, Bowser customs. Let's go.
Bowser. we
Oh, Red Zone
we
X.
in there.
Yes.
We got achievements.
Let's go.
We in there.
That's his tournament Bible as Lilat. Hey, man. We got Lilat starter. The beautiful starter in Evo.
Oh, is that really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lilat is
All
a starter in
stages are starter,
Evo.
right?
It is a beautiful thing. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
I'm gonna pick Delfino round one.
Ground on?
Round one Delfino.
Let's go. Get hype, man. All right. So yes, indeed, we have Ito and Fallen versus Coops Larry Lur and Smash Entity Rich Brown.
Alright, if you got that Wii Pro controller, wave it up in the air again. You got Wii Pro controllers in the house? Make sure it's decent.
All right, let's I tweet this stuff
Oh,
out.
I have a match. All right,
Yeah.
I have a match.
All right.
I will be back. I really wanted to watch this and cast this one, but I will be back, guys.
All right. All right. Yeah. Right here. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing okay. I'm just sad that I can't play in tournaments.
Oh, you
but,
cannot?
No, I can't. But anyways, we're on a round 1 of Smashville, and I am joined by the great Gluten.
Hello, everyone. And this is Rich Brown and Larry versus Ido and Fallen. So it's San Diego versus LA,
Yeah,
or San Diego versus 818, really.
Yeah. So this should be pretty hype. I'm excited.
I think Ido and Fallen are two very slept-on players. They don't come to a lot of tournaments up here, but they're very good. Very good.
Yeah, they're amazing players. Fallen used to main Kirby back in Brawl, and now he's switched to Rosalina, and he's been sticking there ever since. So,
and you know,
it's great.
I see very few Rosalina players with this command over the characters I see with Fallen.
Yeah.
But so it's interesting because I never thought of Rosalina as a particularly strong doubles character.
Right.
I think she's very vulnerable to losing her Luma.
Right.
But in a matchup like this, Sheik, Olimar, neither of these characters, well, I mean, Sheik kind of, but neither of these characters are actually going to be able to do the sort of rush down that you need to take care of Rosalina's Luma.
Yeah.
So you see Luma dies there, but Rosalina's still in a fine position. Olimar isn't going to contend with that either.
Absolutely.
Fun fact, her down B can absorb an Olimar smash attack, but not the side B.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of it. It's fairly interesting, actually. But looks right now, wow. And so Ego's already out. And right now, it seems that for the most part, blue team is up. Or, excuse me, red team is up. So let's see what's going to go on here. That for the most part, back, Larry's came back, throwing some needles, playing a more defensive side.
Right now, Ido is actually doing a really. You'd think that he'd be careful. Oh, I just lost my stock, but no, he's just going in.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not giving them any breathing room.
Oh yeah.
And that's the mark of a really good player because he knows that this is what his character does. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate miscue right there results in Fallen losing his first stock.
But this is, what Diddy does best. He doesn't give people breathing room. He's got great frames. He's got great hitboxes.
Yeah.
And, characters like Sheik and Olimar can definitely contend with it. But in a double setting, sometimes it can be hard to keep someone under control.
Right.
Olimar is hanging on to the stock right now, and I think that's going to be really important.
Yeah.
Because you can't really give Olimar that easily,
Exactly.
and Rich Brown is so patient.
Oh yeah, he is absolutely patient. He's very solid player overall. I definitely love to see him go in. He knows when he needs to go in, but he also knows when he needs to play defensive, so it's great.
Because right now, Larry is actually, you see his biggest stock there, but Larry was actually doing a decent job of dealing with both of those people at once while Rich stayed fairly safe. But I would like to see Rich more because, as you see, it's kind of an uphill battle now for Larry and Rich, respectively, just because of how defensively they were playing and just how aggressive the blue team took.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because right now, at this point, it is 3 stocks to 4. However, Rich Brown pretty much has a fresh stock, and they will kill Ido, resulting now it's in 2 stocks 3. And it seems that potentially Rosalina could be losing her stock at any moment.
I've got to go fight now, but good luck to both of these teams, and I will see you guys later.
All right. So it seems right now, for the most part, Rosalina is still going aggressively despite being down at 121%. Which is definitely a kill percent for Rosalina. However, Rosalina is aware that the 2 characters that you're facing, for the most part, don't have traditional kill setups. A lot of them require some kind of space, and so they're able to go in and, for the most part, do all right without the fear of actually getting killed. However, he does lose his stock, and now we have this down to 2 stocks to 3. Oh, and Ido better watch it at this point. He's definitely, right now, great spacing right here. Playing both fronts for the most part. Ooh, does get a clutch bouncing fish. Ido may be in a perilous situation. A great net right there by Rich Brown. Oh, there you go. Ooh, huh? What we're trying to do right now is because we're actually having some commentary that we're actually going to be training. So we're only having designated Yeah. But definitely, man, we'll actually need to talk about that later for sure. All right? Yeah, definitely. So right now we're going down to the wire. I believe it's last stock And just like that, Olimar is down. However, Diddy Kong is at 137%. And just let us say that Ito will wait for that air dodge and get the up smash, the up air, and that is
battle.
And Boyd, just to let you know, if you're losing to a bad Sonic, then that's really not good. Because, you know, Sonic, if he does any spin dash or anything like that, you can actually just hold out jab, and it will always at least clash, if not beat it. And for certain other characters as well, what he can do is you can actually fall down with a lingering hitbox, such as a Nair or whatnot, and it will actually beat out spin dash. So usually a lot of times people get rushed down by Sonic, and Sonic truly is not a rush down character. He's a more defensive character. He's able to move in and out of zones with his speed, but for the most part, if they do not know how to deal with that stuff, then the issue. Beforehand, I was actually commentating with Box 16, then you had Gluten jump on the mic, but now I'm doing it solo, man. Actually, Void, you're completely wrong in that regard. Even though he's fast, the whole point about him is he's a character whose frame data, when it comes down to it, is actually not that good. And his dash in itself isn't that good either. He actually has only above average speed dash. It's only his running speed, which is infinitely better than the rest of the cast. So he's actually not too fast in certain areas. But anyways, on to this match now. We have game 2, and already, is that a kill? Yeah. That up air from Larry will unfortunately kill his teammate, and now he will be killed for his troubles with a well-placed back air from Fallen. Yeah, so this is definitely a do or die right now for this team. It seems that Ito and Fallen are playing really well. We've definitely seen some great edge guarding as always from Fallen. And it definitely seems to be giving the red team a lot of trouble. It seems like they're having a lot of miscues. So right now it seems like Blue for the most part has stage control. Fallen goes in with using that custom Luma with that warp and is putting in some work. And that actually destroys Falcon, like really bad, because he destroys Falcon's recovery. Yeah. So anyways, back onwards to this match, and we see this is a dangerous situation right now. Ito is trying to take that stock from Rich Brown at this point, and it seems for the most part, and clutch bears right there from Larry. The edge guard situation right here got a decent amount of damage. However, now it's going to be reversed, and you see Fallen going for that meaty dare right there. Did not get it though. So definitely at this point, I'm not sure if I agree actually with the run back from the red team. I think that what they were looking for on the stage is it's very difficult for the most part, because Olimar, he's a character who needs to have some proper space, and I feel like that platform has been disrupting a lot of things actually, and he's no longer a character who actually has a hard time with recovering due to his new up B, and so you don't really necessarily need to play around that. So definitely don't think it's the greatest stage selection by red team, and might pay for it here. At this point, both red team members are down to the last stock. Great bear right there, and just like that, we'll have Rosalina at her last stock, and Diddy Kong is just about there too, being at 114. Great walling right now by Rich Brown. Noticing that Larry actually has a strong advantage versus Fallen. Let him be and rack up a lot of damage. And wow, I'm surprised that back throw from Diddy didn't kill. But that vanish will kill Diddy, and Ito will be down to his last stock as well. So now at this point, this is everyone's game. And people just need to watch out for the most part. It seems that I think it's actually in that percent though, where Diddy Kong's up throw to up air it would be a true combo if he's able to do it, but didn't get it right there. Looks like Sheik is out. So this is a very difficult comeback right now for Rich Brown. These players have pretty much been playing solid footsies for the most part. They have been spacing fairly well, and most importantly, you have Oomba, who can disrupt footsies with her amazing Oomba warp, and she's able to use her projectile in her star shot, so definitely hard right now. But Oomba is actually dead right now, so this is... Oh, wow, and the miscue right there. Don't get the kill, and wow, this is actually dangerous because do not kill... If they don't kill Rich at this point, he could actually get a kill. And there you have it, though. Just like that, that'll be a solid 2-0. So that was kind of surprising at this. But yeah, that would be a 2-0. So guys, if you guys are just joining us, the Smash Entity BAM, and welcome to Smash Entity Presents Smash Wii U Tournament Series. We're doing in the beautiful that on screen. Yeah, but it was in the beautiful California. Is that good? Alright guys. So now looks like we're gonna have Slayers and Terror Bear up right now. They're getting queued up on stream. My man, what's up, man? So yeah, we're about to start it up here. This is gonna be game 1, and let's go. All right. Twitch link is Smash_Entity. Yeah, so now we have a game 1 right here, and it will be Concon and K9 versus Perry and Slayer. So these are definitely 2 high-profile teams. Definitely some of the contenders right now to win this thing. So it's good to see what's gonna happen here. So right now, for the most part, they're fairly even. I believe we had 14 teams at this point. Actually, no, excuse me. I believe we had like actually 25 teams, or 26 teams. At least from when I initially saw it. But anyways, right now, it seems that K9 and Concon are actually out to a substantial lead at this point. This is definitely a rough matchup, especially I know Terry is actually going Falcon, and even though he has that, oh wow, clutch tech right there from Terry, but yeah, this is definitely a rough matchup. Especially Falcon. Falcon's a character he's great on stage, however, he needs proper space to utilize his movement. And once he gets off stage, he's pretty much atrocious. Because what happens is his hurtbox is so huge that he's actually one of the easiest characters to actually hit while they're trying to auto-cancel the ledge. So a lot of times you can put a hitbox out and you can catch him before he auto-cancels the ledge. And he also has a linear recovery. So, you know, put 2 and 2 together and you have a character who terrific on stage, but off stage, very rough life. So you can see that already with Terry, the first one to get to his last stock. But looks like Slayer gets a clutch fair right there. Definitely one of the buffs that Peach got. Although her fair does not auto cancel, she got a need a kill setup right there in the fair, and so really great move, especially with the capacity to be floating out and use it as an edge guard situation. You know, very solid option. Ooh, F smash right there. And so at this point now, it's not looking as bad as it initially looked. It looks like it's coming down to the wire even, and it really comes down to, ooh, beautiful string right there. The 2 up airs, a fair to another up air. And this is definitely something I can see. Although Mr. Concon and K9 have been doing a lot of strong strings as well, it seems that Slayers and Terror actually get them fairly more consistent doubles play, and so that's definitely X factor at this point. I'm coming back. Both teams right now kind of playing a one-on-one situation. Now they're trying to go a 2-on-1 on Concon. Actually missed the hit, but nice bear right there. Ooh, so this is actually a dangerous situation right now because both of them can't really cover each other's landings because both were off stage. However, Terry actually does get on time, so pretty good. Yeah, so I definitely think that Peach and Falcon are actually a fairly decent team for the most part. A lot better than one would believe because, ooh, wow, that forward smash. That is very unfortunate. That forward smash, if it actually went the proper direction, instead of him getting the back hit, he definitely would have gotten that kill right there, and that would have been the situation where a potential comeback. Oh, and we have the Omega Palutena's Temple, the glorious man.
No contest. Team battle.
Closing registration for singles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and so it looks like they actually are going to Palutena's Temple, so definitely a good decision. Gives them a lot more space. It allows Falcon actually to move around a lot more and abuse his speed. Definitely, if they need to go in 2-on-1 situations, then they can actually do it because Falcon actually can work on multiple fronts. So, actually, definitely a good option. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh wow! And so at this point, how are you doing? I'm trying. What's up, man? What up? What? Dude, nah, man. DSF is here, man. DSF the future is here. But anyways, guys, at this point, that seems like Red Team is actually doing fairly well. So. Like to see. Right now I have joining me on mic, I have Nexus. Nexus, how are you doing today?
Guys, I'm doing pretty good today.
Alright, so
we got Slayers and Terror versus Concon and K9.
Yeah, so definitely right now it's on game 2.
Who won game 1?
And game 1 was actually won by Concon.
Oh, okay, looks like they have the lead right now by a little bit.
Yeah,
but
they've definitely been doing fairly well.
But Sean's not stock tanking like he might like, so
yeah.
If they can kill Sean early, like there looks like that's a possibility right now.
Ooh,
Concon SDs. Yeah, he was just doing nothing on the ledge and just kills himself.
Yeah, he's definitely just trying to come back there, didn't make any time, and so looks like
now it looks like against Red Team's favor actually. quick turnaround.
Yeah, definitely a good situation for them.
Yeah, they kill Sean, give him a lot of damage, and then Con has Ds. That's not need. Nice combo by Sean, down tilt into up air.
Ooh.
A lot of Sheiks have been doing the down tilts now that the Sheik metagame has been evolving quite quickly. There's a lot of things that people weren't doing until this round.
Ooh, and Luigi Cyclone, so good.
Yeah, I think Luigi might be the best character in the game. I hope other people think that too.
Well, I wouldn't say he's the best character in the game, but he's definitely one of the top characters. Definitely a strong character.
Definitely, there's no question he's the top tier.
Yeah, he definitely has a great ground game. He has one of the best dash grabs in the game,
and then his
has
Cyclone
the best,
is
follow-ups in the game. Grabs, so definitely a very strong character.
Yeah, next is a lot between Diddy and Sheik and their follow-up set of grabs. It's like Sean is dead. Like I said, if they get an early kill on Sean, then it's very possible.
Yeah.
But if Concon could win this 2v1 because Terror is at a pretty high percentage, and those grab follow-ups are crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're good to gimp off stage, and it's just Concon versus Slayers, and it's anyone's game.
Yeah. But Slayers is very a solid player. He's not going to go too aggressive unless he needs to, unless he sees an opening. And that's the kind of player that's so dangerous in these situations because what you would hope is a character who's at a point they're at a low percent, they would actually try to rush you so you can rack up some damage.
It's looking like it's looking difficult for Concon, but he just gets the kill. Ooh.
Yeah.
And he misses the second up air. He just goes for a fireball.
Yeah, he meant to go for a fireball right there. What he's trying to go is for a setup. Luigi's fireball actually has a very short cooldown, and so it sets up perfectly into a dash grab setup. Oh, and he will make it back.
He made it good. I was worried.
No, that's the traditional Concon, and that would kill.
That will kill.
Yeah, that would kill. That thing is so strong. Definitely been on the receiving end of that, and that is not fun.
Concon wins the 2 versus 1. Clutch.
Yeah.
Clutch by Concon. Very clutch.
Yeah, that was very well done by him, and that will be it. So another 2-0. So that was very intriguing. We had 2 matches now, or 2 sets by 2 high-profile teams, and they weren't even down in game 3. It was pretty much whoever won the first won the second. Clean 2-0s all around. So definitely want to see what's going to go on down the line. But good job by ADHP and Smash Entity K9 and Smash Studios, Mr. Concon.
Yeah, very